Now, don't be fooled when it comes to old coins like the ones that you see in this video, because there are people out there that are unfortunately getting scammed and ripped off every single day. We hear stories all the time about someone bringing a coin into a local pawn shop and getting offered way too little for their coin that's worth a ton of money. Let's take this first coin for example. This is a 1958D 1 cent coin graded by PCGS out of Mint State 67 red. Now imagine being able to turn a little penny coin into 600 bucks like this person did. So let's break down why this coin sold for so much money. Now, first of all, this coin got designated as a red. These coins can come either red, brown, or brown depending on environmental conditions and the type of metals in the coin. This example graded by PCGS at a Mint State 67. Now that is 3 points away from the perfect grade of 70. Now the higher that you get on the grading scale, the more money the coin is generally going to be worth. This is a beautiful example of a 1958 D coin. Now the D below the date there stands for the Denver Mint, where this coin was produced. These coins can be produced by the Philadelphia Mint, the San Francisco Mint, or the Denver Mint. Now typically San Francisco will produce the least amount of coins, and those coins will be worth the most, but not always. If you have a 1958 coin like this, keep it very safe because the condition really does matter. This one sold for $600. $1,140 for this 1992 D 1 cent close AM red and brown coin graded by PCGS at a Mint State 62. Quite a mouthful there, but we'll make this very brief. 62 is on the lower end of the Mint State grade. That means this coin could have been in better condition and sold for more money. This got the red brown designation, which means it falls in the center area of that scale. Now typically the red coins will bring more money than red, brown, and brown coins because collectors want to collect coins that look closer to their Mint State intended color, which is red. This is the close AM variety. If you look on the back top of the coin, you can see that the A and the M at the bottom are touching, which means it's a close AM. Now if they're not touching, then you do not have a close AM variety like this one. If this coin would have graded at a higher grade than a 62, it would have sold for a whole lot more money than $1,140. Here we have a 1926 D 1 cent wheat penny graded by PCGS at a Mint State 65 red. This coin sold for $2,640, and when you're looking at the front of the coin, you can see a lot of scratching on the front. The thing is, a lot of those scratches are actually on the holder, which really does put this coin at a little bit of a disadvantage. Before you sell your coins online, you want to make sure that the graded slab holder does not have scratches on it like this. You could simply pay a reholder fee to get rid of those scratches, and it makes the coin look a lot better. I can nearly guarantee that if this coin would have gotten reholdered before it sold, it would have sold for more money than they paid the reholder fee. All you gotta know here is that if you have a 1926 D 1 cent coin, this one sold for $2,640. $13,800 for this 1957 1 cent coin graded by PCGS at a Mint State 67 plus red. Now the first thing you'll notice on this coin is the vibrant orange red color going on. That is a natural occurrence called oxidation, where the air will react with the metals in the coin, causing a different look. Now toning and oxidation like this can either increase or decrease the value of the coin based on the eye appeal, how good the coin looks. The big factor here is going to be that 67 plus grade. So when a grader is grading your coins, they do this all day for a full-time living. If they see the coin looks really nice for that specific grade, they're going to sometimes put a plus designation at the end of the grade, which will increase the value absolutely. If you want to learn more about coins, we have a completely free ebook down below. Go ahead and check that out. But make sure if you have a 1957 coin like this, you keep it very safe because this example sold for $13,800. $43,200 for this 1923 S 1 cent coin graded by PCGS at a Mint State 65 red. Now personally, when I first look at this coin, to me it looks more red brown or brown, but I am not a coin grader expert myself. I do not grade coins full time, so I will defer to their expertise on this. However, $43,200, that's a lot of moolah for this coin, and that's because of that S mint mark below the date and the super high grade. Now remember, 1909 was the first year the United States started producing the wheat cent penny coin. coin. That means this is a very old coin. As we're making this video, the coin's 100 years old, and the fact that it's in such good condition really does go to show whoever kept this coin kept really good care of it. Now, what do you do if you find a coin like this? First of all, the condition is likely not going to be this nice, but if it is, you're going to want to keep it safe and contact a rare coin expert. We recommend contacting actually at least 3 of them to make sure you're not getting scammed and ripped off. But please, a lot of these coin experts do this for a full-time living, and they are very aware of people thinking they have a very rare coin when in reality they don't. Chances are, if you're watching this video, your coin is not rare. However, in the rare instances that it is rare, you want to make sure that you maximize that profit in order to get the full value of your coin, because someone is able to turn this coin into $43,200. $72,000 for this beautiful minted coin example. This is a 1914D 1-cent coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 66 red. A very beautiful coin, over 100 years old, and below that date there you can see the D mint mark standing for the Denver Mint. A coin like this, it's mainly going to come down to the condition. This coin typically never comes in a mint state 66 grade, but because it hit that high grade, it sold for $72,000. Now, if you get a higher grade than a 66, you're nearly going to double that price right there, because it's nearly impossible to get that high of a grade. If you enjoyed this video, then smash that subscribe button and we'll see you in the next one.